Welcome back. You're live with Expresso as we get into our youth sports. Now, the 2012 Hurley SA Junior Champs concluded this weekend out in Jeffreys Bay with Eastern Province winning the Freedom Cup Team Trophy. Well done there, guys. Congratulations also has to go out to Benji Brand and Gina Smith of Western and Eastern Province, respectively, for coming out trumps in the under-17 girls and boys categories of the competition, and it was stiff out there. Then a special mention must go out to Matt McGillivray for bagging the Hurley Surfer of the contest and walking away, get this, with a cool travel voucher valued at a whopping 20,000 Rand. That's a lot of new surf break to find, my friend. Enjoy it. Now, in case you missed it yesterday, we felt the need to revisit the Oppenheimer Michaelmas Cricket Week. Why? Because it was explosive. Came to a close last week after 4 days of unbelievable schoolboy cricket down at Maritzburg College. This year saw dominance from the Gauteng schools, so well done there, with the all-conquering Uppies Pretoria Boys High and Cares going through the festival unbeaten, as did the ever-present Grey College from Bloemfontein. Brilliant sporting school. Get this, in the 36 matches played, there were an impressive 5 centuries, 47 half centuries, and 4 5-wicket hauls being recorded. Unbelievable. Well done, lads. Now, you can catch the full report of the Cricket Week when you visit our partners in the school sports field, and that is schoolsportsnews.co.za. Now, though, I think it's time we caught up with some even more explosive cricket and some future Proteas, undoubtedly, who battled it out at the Fairmont T20 Cricket Festival. Looked like Ewan really enjoyed the occasion.
Expresso Youth Sport, brought to you by Deep Heat. Warms pain away. Young talents are the lifeblood of South African sports. We stopped by an exciting festival set on helping cricket players gain valuable experience while developing their talent.
Today is the final day of the Deep Heat Fairmont Cricket Tournament, and it's been jam-packed with cricket action, especially because of the T20 cricket style that was recently integrated into school sports. So let's go find out a bit more about this tournament and also get into some of the cricket action.
As you might know, 2020 is a form of cricket originally introduced in the UK, where each team has a single innings to bat for a maximum of 20 overs.
Recently, T20 style cricket has been integrated into school sports. What do you think this means for youth sport in South Africa?
It's incredibly exciting. It means that we can play a lot of cricket in a very limited space of time. Time will then not be an issue going forward. Lots of boys will be able to play, interact, not be bored on the fields. We want to get them out in the sun, playing cricket, away from the PS3s inside their lounges.
And taking a look at tournaments like these, where would you like to take it? What would you like to see happen in the future?
At this stage, we've got 6 teams. Next year, the forecast is for 12. We've been given an endorsement from Western Province Cricket. It can only go further. We've got a lot of interaction between the Northern Suburb schools. We're all part of this together. We're growing from each other. We're feeding off each other. It can only get better from here.
Christos, talk to me a bit about Deep Heat's involvement in the tournament and also into youth sports here in South Africa.
Deep Heat is obviously synonymous with sport injury, muscle development, and obviously we're very thankful that they've come on board with cricket, and we're happy that they're passionate for our tournament.
And obviously injury prevention is a big point for you guys when it comes to these young athletes.
Oh no, obviously, and that's why they've got their stand here. If any of the boys need their muscles taken care of, they've been handing out free sachets, making awareness, Deep Heat and what it can do for us.
For sportsmen and women of all ages, the distinctive smell of Deep Heat is synonymous with performance, competition and great excitement, says SA cricketer Vernon Philander.
What are your thoughts on events and tournaments like these?
It's a great, obviously initiative, for these guys to come out and obviously have a bit of fun, and yeah, hopefully the rain will stay away and the guys can have a bit more cricket. But yeah, I think it's, it's a great initiative, and yeah, youngsters must play and obviously enjoy themselves.
What do you think about Deep Heat standing up and getting behind the young sports stars here in South Africa?
We all started junior level, and I think it's a good initiative, obviously from them to jump on board and obviously get behind these youngsters playing out here today, and hopefully we get 1 or 2 of these guys that obviously come through to the national team.
The young players were very excited to try different combinations on the field. Matthew Raman from the host school Chester House elaborates.
Looking into the future, where would you like to take the game of cricket? Where do you see yourself?
Obviously, it's everybody's dream to play for South Africa. But at the moment, I'm just trying to get into that province side and then hopefully take it on from there.
Matthew, recently T20 style cricket has been integrated into school sports. How do you feel about that?
I think it's great that it's been integrated into the schools now, because I think it brings back that flair and a bit of that tricky shots, and it's very interesting, and it's a lot of tight games that come up now.
Deep Heat is stepping up and getting behind the sporting youth of South Africa, and it's got a very distinctive smell. So what would you associate that smell, would you say?
Well, I associate that smell with about that pre-match, getting ready to go, getting ready to hit the field, warming up your muscles and everything, and just having a ball on that field now.
This event delivered some top-notch sporting action. The winning team is from the Complete Cricketer Academy led by captain Matthew Kannemeyer.
Matthew, congratulations to you and your club for winning the DP Fairmont Cricket Tournament. It's a beautiful trophy you have there. How are you guys feeling?
Well, we're really happy with ourselves because coming into the tournament we weren't too confident of ourselves and we sort of played out of our socks in some of the games to win. So yeah, we're very happy with ourselves.
Well, you definitely know your way around the cricket field. Where do you want to take it one day? What are your aspirations in the game of cricket?
Well, obviously as any young cricketer in South Africa, I'd like to play for the Proteas. Yeah. That's a big dream though. But in reality, I'd most likely just want to play it for as long as I can.
Well, I'm sure we're going to see some big things from you in the future. What do you think about the recently integrated T20 style of cricket into school sports?
I think it's very exciting. I think people often just say that cricket's only about staying in and batting slowly, but you sort of have to be able to hit the ball and score runs quickly. I think it's a very vital part of the game.
Matthew, also very exciting is the fact that DP are stepping up and they are becoming more part of the youth sport in South Africa. And it's also got a very iconic smell, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely. It's like gearing up for battle. When it's like that change room smell. When you go into the change room, you go, smell defeat.
More than 100 players stepped onto the field at some stage during this event. Congratulations to all players and coaches. Keep playing your hearts out.